you're wearing the sweatshirt right now, the Hollows. You've rebranded. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. This used to be Vision Quest, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Okay, so I know the like legend of that course
You
and that
never been there
property.
though?
I've never actually been there myself. So when I saw you on social media, kind of talking about it and rebranding it, and I was just so excited. And then I saw some of the land that you were working with. It looks incredible. I can't wait to get out there myself. Talk about the project. Talk about maybe the history of Vision Quest and this journey now to create the Hollows.
Yeah, excuse me. I would love to. So Vision Quest, you know, okay, the Vision Quest project started in 2015. There's a landowner named Mike Rivard who is like
Mm-hmm.
best friends with Ray Jordan, who's the owner of Blue Ribbon Pines. So Blue Ribbon Pines, for those of you who don't know, is one of like the top 10 disc golf courses in the world. They were the first pay-to-play private course in Minnesota and kind of set the stage for everything that we've been doing now. So, and this guy had a beautiful piece of property and he wanted help doing a design for his disc golf course. So in 2015, I was contacted about doing the design for this. This was like one of my earlier designs.
Mm.
So we went out there. It was like there's a wooded section and an open section, and he said, "Hey, there's no limits here. We can dig ponds out. We can do whatever we want to do." So there's an area in the front when you pull in that was just completely flat, and within like 4 weeks of us being there was two big ponds dug out. He had built up all these mounds for baskets to go on. Just an amazing project to work on. So the Vision Quest was born in 2015, and
Mm-hmm.
it was just a unbelievable project, unbelievable course. Around Minnesota, it was super popular and
Mm-hmm.
famous for a few years. And the owner of the property kind of he had a bunch of other business opportunities that he was getting into, and he kind of let the Vision Quest kind of go. It was starting to get overgrown, and it wasn't being taken care of as well. So by about 2020, when the COVID boom hit, Vision Quest had already pretty much been eliminated. No one really went out there anymore. It was kind of grown over. So by the time the COVID kind of boom hit in 2020, all these new disc golfers had never even been out to Vision Quest,
Yeah.
but they kind of always just like heard of the legend of the place. Um, so 2023 rolls around. I'm about 2 months out from my due date for our baby, and the a new guy bought the property that the course was on, and he wants to eventually develop into some
Ooh.
homes, but he doesn't want anything to do with disc golf. He doesn't know anything about it, so he was kind of given my contact, and he reached out, and I went out and met the guy and kind of talked to him about the future and what we wanted to do. And I said, he asked if we were interested in kind of, getting the course back going and running it as a business. And I said, I think we could take this on as long as we were given a couple years to do it. I don't want to just come in and have it be
Yeah.
open for 6 months and then have to shut it down because it was gonna need a lot of work. So we went in, we came to an agreement. He gave us a lease through 2024, and he said that likely we can get it beyond that, but eventually it will be developed into homes out there. So I said, okay, let's do it. So my business partner Tom Odegaard, we call him Odie,
Yep.
he runs my airborne tour with me. He lives like 15 minutes from the course, and he was all in. He's like, let's do it. He's also a builder, so he got to work right away on building us up a beautiful pro shop, and I kind of got to work on the course, just cleaning it up. We had tons of help. A lot of great volunteers came out and helped us clean up the tee pads and weed whip. And we pretty much put like 4 weeks straight of work into this place. And then I had to go through the city processes of getting all the permits and stuff updated, which we were able to do luckily. And they kind of fast tracked us on that. And we got the place in the beginning of August and we were open at the beginning of October. So 2 months we pulled it off. The pro shop is now open.
Wow.
It's been an unbelievable project, and like, gosh, we've been open for like 4 weeks now. I think we've already had like 800 people out there.
Oh
It's
my
been
God.
incredible, dude. Like, it's been incredible. The amount of support, the people that like, the amount of people that have come back, and you'll have to come up next time you're in Minnesota because
I
like
would
the
love to.
property is just special. There's like a open section with ponds that's all beautiful, and then you get back in the woods where it's
Hmm.
super peaceful and private. Um, it's just a beautiful disc golf property, and we're like, we're really lucky to have had this opportunity to get it back open.